you guys doing? As for me, I'm doing great, and I believe you are also doing great. Thank you guys for coming back to our channel once again. Today we are going to discuss on borehole drilling. But please, I won't waste time with my intro today. But I still want to plead with you people to help me share my video. This is what I'm demanding from you in return. Do you know why? Because let me tell you the truth, I want to get more views for YouTube to monetize my channel. And if you are watching from Finamike, it's already monetized. So I need money to buy data. I need money to make calls for you. I need money to fuel my car to go and make inquiries for you. So help me. I am begging. I'm not commanding you. I'm only begging you to share my videos in all your social media pages. So please support me by sharing. I'm not asking you to give me money. Some of you have sent me on an error that I've seen that I've gone to do this and that for them. I did not ask for money. All I'm asking is to share my video. Please, it's okay. You guys have had me. So let's go back to today's video. Good morning, guys. I didn't greet. That is not a good way for an African woman like me to behave. So good morning is morning here in Nigeria. From the topic, you already know what we are here to discuss today, and it's about borehole relating to my business. Actually, I've made this video before, but a subscriber also demanded that I should drop the prices of materials that will be needed for that. The subscriber by name is Victor Obiunwa, my brother. I am here today to make the requested video for you and for those who may need it. So for my last video I said this, and I'm going to repeat it again. Before drilling water in your site, before doing anything, please call on surveyor to survey that area. It's very, very necessary, because some of them might deceive you that once they check it, they know why do you want to spend money to go look for surveyor and all that. If they eventually drill water and they didn't get water, you will pay. You will pay. Whether there is water or not, they'll just find one excuse and give you. So to avoid all those things, try to survive. I don't think the money is more than 20 or 25k. Spend that money. It's still better than spending hundreds and hundreds of thousands after drilling and nothing to show. That is your number one. My baby is disturbing me. That is your number one step to take before surveying. Before drilling. Then secondly, you need to be there. And before that, I will tell you that the present price for drilling now is 4,500. They are still collecting 4,500 per square meter. Oh, my baby is disturbing me. Oh, yeah, take. They are still collecting 4,500 naira for. I'm talking on based on the lorry price. It's 4,500. So if it's in Lagos or other places, I don't think it will be more than 5,000 naira per square meter, because they charge per square meter 4,500. And if after surveying, another advice is this: if you want to drill, don't ask the driller to get you a surveyor. Yes, because sometimes they work hand in hand. Sometimes they will kind of, if the depth it should be 80 square meter, they will connive and tell you it's 100. You understand? So try to get a surveyor by yourself. After surveying, then you can go and meet drillers to come and do their own work. Just give them the report. They will work according to the report. And why drilling, my brother, my sister, when they are drilling, please be there. I keep saying this, be there. If you are not there, get someone you trust to be there. Because we Nigerians, we don't help ourselves at all. You will see yourself counting in millions and you will still want to cheat those counting in thousands. I don't know where this world or this country is going to. They keep saying leaders, and we ourselves, we are not helping ourselves. So you have to be there. You see that pipe that they are using to drill, they say one of it is 5 square meter. One. So if your surveyor say your water is as deep as 100 square meter, you should be expecting like 20 of that pipe, because as they are drilling, they are dropping it. And if you are not there, you won't be able to know how many they have dropped. And you know they carry excess of it. They might drop from their car, the ones that have not used, and count it for you. That is why it's necessary out there. And what they do is this: if they are drilling, maybe it's 100 square meter, if they get to 70 or 80, they must see water flowing very well. Excuse me, let me answer call, guys. Back to business, guys. You might hear some noise. My baby is here and she's disturbing, so I had to give her toys to play with. If the noise is disturbing, please pardon us. So where was I? You need to be there so that you can be counting it. As you are removing it, you'll be counting it yourself. And how many they bring out will determine the amount you will pay. And also, for you to get the depth that you need, because if the surveyor say you need 100, it's necessary you get 100. Like the driller that I used even give extra 5, you know, because if your own is 100 and somebody around your area happens to dig 120, it will affect yours during dry season. So that is why sometimes it's good to add to it. That is for you and your surveyor, but I'm here to advise anyway. Then materials that will be needed for the installation. This is another thing. You will need some materials. You will need like pumping machine. That is my work. Call on me to supply you. And there are so many pumping machines, because this is the main thing why we are here, to discuss the prices of the materials that will be needed for installation. Talking about installation, I don't think if your plumber will collect anything more than 10k from you. Even 10k is much. 5,000 naira is okay for installation, but if depends on you and your plumber. But the materials, you should shine eye here, because sometimes they will agree to collect 5,000 because they have another agenda. So pumping machine, I'm going to give you some types, different types of pumping machine you'll be needing. And remember, there are different sizes. They have 0.5 horsepower, 0.75 horsepower, 1 horsepower, 1.5 horsepower, 2 horsepower, 3, and all that. So whichever one your plumber say you should go and get, it's okay. But I will advise you, go and buy it yourself. If you cannot call me to supply you, it's okay, but go and get those materials by yourself. Because the secret is this: sometimes if they write 1 horsepower for you, they will give you the prices. Like for example now, we sell 1 horsepower Interdap. Wait, I don't want to make, I want to get the price here. Oh my baby, guys, I had to carry her. She's disturbing and she's shaking the camera. So like 1 horsepower Interdap, we are selling it 55,000. I will beat you. We are selling it 55,000 naira now. And 0.7 horsepower Interdap. Sorry guys, I had to settle my baby. But before I continue with this video, I want to introduce something to you guys. Can you see? This is cashew nuts. Guys, please, a sister of mine is selling this cashew nuts. And forget about where you are. If you are in Nigeria or outside Nigeria, she can ship it in or ship it over there to you. So please patronize her. A full bottle. I've taken some out of this. It used to be filled, very filled. So you can patronize. If you are buying as much as 1,000 and above bottles, she will give you at the rate of 1,250 naira. But if you are buying below 1,000 bottles, she will give you at the rate of 1,300 naira. That is for sellers or dealers or all that. But if you are buying like just 10 bottles, 20 bottles, she will give you at the rate of 1,400 naira. The prices are superb. So you can patronize her. It's a very fresh cashew nut. See, she gave me this for testing. Please call me, chat me, let me know how many you want. We will ship it for you. We'll send it wherever you are. We will send it. It's fresh and sweet, and you know the benefits of cashew nut. Please help her to patronize her. Help her to grow her business. Thank you. Back to our discussion. As I was saying, presently we sell 1 horsepower Interdap 55,000 naira, while we sell 0.75 46,000 naira. If you are to use 1 horsepower, they might give you the price 55,000 naira, but they will go and buy you 0.75, which is 9,000 naira different. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money that can settle him for that job. So you have to go and get materials for yourself. Or call me, let me supply you. Or it mustn't be me. I'm here to advise you. Get someone you trust if you are not in town to get you the materials. It's really necessary. Then I'm going to, because here we are here to talk about prices of materials, I'm going to recommend for you 3 products of pumping machine that is reliable. Very it's not that others doesn't work, but those 3 has been there, that have made name, that have been there, and they don't disappoint. Number 1 is this Interdap I gave you. I just gave you prices of it. 1 horsepower 55,000, 0.5 0.7 Interdap 46, 0.5 is 43, 0.5 Interdap is 43, then 1.5 Interdap is 63, then 2 horsepower Interdap. Sorry guys, I'm looking at the price so that I don't want to make mistakes. That is why I'm checking it. Let me. 2 horsepower Interdap is sold at 75 presently. That is for now. These are the prices. Then there's another one by name Lorenzo. It's a very nice product also, and it's always like 9,000 to 10,000 naira different from that of Interdap. Then another one is ACI. ACI is a nice product too. We sell 0.5 horsepower. Sorry guys, I want to go back to where I wrote it. Okay, 0.5 horsepower of ACI, we sell it 34,000. While 0.7 horsepower, we sell it 40,000. While 1 horsepower ACI, we sell it 40. Sorry guys, we sell 1 horsepower ACI 46, and 1.5 of it we sell at the rate of 58. Sorry, and 2 horsepower at the rate of 68 as well. So these are the prices for those 3 that are other makes, that are cheaper ones. There's one they call My Home, there's one they call Will, there's one they call Matia, there's one they call Dab, Strong Dab, there's one they call USK. So there are different atlases there are different types of pumping machine, but I just recommended this three for you because as a seller I can tell you that this tree is hard for it to disappoint. So you can go get it, but it's costly. Like those ones I just mentioned, they are cheaper. They are cheaper ones. Like let me give you instances. Like this My Home, 1.5 horsepower of it is 40,000. 40,000, while others are talking of 50 something and all that. So for you to see the differences, it's a lot of differences. Then back to other materials that you will be needing for this. You will be needing cement. You know, after the installation they need to cement the place, cover it and all that. So you'll be needing cement for it. 1.5 bag is okay. Then back you also be needing extra wire for that pumping machine, because if your borehole is deep enough, the follow come wire won't be enough. So you should get yourself extra. They will ask you to buy extra wire for that, and that wire, the original wire, I think is now, I didn't really make a query for that, but I don't think if it's over it's more than 20,000 naira. So, and also black tape for the joining of the wires, you need it. That one is just 100 naira, 100 naira. At least you should be needing like 2 or 3 of it. Then coming to plumbing fittings, you'll be needing tiger pipe. You'll be needing tiger pipes, and this pipe is 18 feet. That's like 1-inch tiger pipe. I'm talking. Some use inch and quarter, and this 1-inch tiger pipe will sell it 2,800 now. As at 2 weeks ago, we are selling 2,700, but now we are selling 2,800, 2,750, depending on the quantity you are buying. And inch and quarter tiger pipe, we sell it at the rate of 3,000 naira now, presently. As at today, I don't know for tomorrow, I don't know for evening time, because this is morning time. Then if you are buying like 15 lengths of tiger pipe, you should equally be needing like 15 pieces of 1-inch socket, tiger socket, and that socket we are selling it at the rate of 150 naira now. It used to be 100 naira, but now it's 150. Then you will also be needing, sorry for the noise guys, it's my baby, you will also be needing elbow to join it after the installation. The plumber will explain it today. It's not much. If you might be needing like 2 or 3 or 4 pieces of it, it's equally 150 naira. You'll be needing nipple as well, 1-inch nipple. That one is sold at 100 naira. I hope you are taking note of this, because seriously I won't be able to be writing it down during the editing, so just take it down. Nipple you will need is 100 naira. Then 1-inch union, some use only union, some use union ball gauge. You'll be needing it also. Union ball gauge is sold at 800 naira. Plain one, thread one, 850. But if it's just union, it's sold at 117 naira. You also be needing 1-inch adapter is sold at 70 naira. 1-inch elbow 19 naira. You can, some will still need, not some anyway, they will all need plain pipe for the connection from tank, so they will ask for plain tank. This is not much for the installation down, because they use tiger pipe, white pipe for the installation. Some use PPR pipe. It's not a must, it must be tiger pipe anyway. Some use PPR tap, and 1-inch PPR tap they sell it at the rate of 2,000 naira now. Some equally use PVC pipe for it, which is just 1-inch of it is 1,100 naira presently. 1,001, the thick one, the pressure one I'm talking about. So you will equally be needing that PP plain pipe, PP pipe, which is sold at 1,100 naira. Then you will be needing borehole cover to cover the mouth after the installation. That is sold at 800 naira, whichever the size is 800 naira. Then you'll be needing what they call yarn rope. They use it to hold. Some use gum, some use tape, some use yarn rope with putty. That yarn rope is just 100 naira. Putty, depending on the size, but it shouldn't be more than the medium size, which is sold at 250 naira. And you'll be needing each and quarter by 1 inch bushing reducer. That is sold at 150 naira. I think these are the materials you'll be needing for your installation of your borehole. For the installation of your borehole, these are the materials you'll be needing. Please don't forget to go get your materials by yourself. It's very, very necessary, because if you don't know the materials you will be needing, they might give you excess materials. They might cheat you. Sometimes if you insist to follow them, they will call the seller before you get there. This is what we see. Most plumbers don't come to me simply because I don't work with them. They said I do born again, that I don't work with them, but I'm okay with that. The one God gives me is okay for me. Guys, do you mind for some cashew nuts? Try to go get your man. Tell them to give you list. Get the list. Go alone. Forget the fact that they'll be telling you, this one is original. Because sometimes if you go and buy materials by yourself, they will tell you you have just bought fake. There is nothing like fake. Tell them during the list, tell them to put the name of the original one for you, so that you can go and buy that original for them and stay there during installation. It's very, very necessary. Please, this is where I'll end today's video. Please call me, chat me for this cashew nut. The prices are superb. Chat me for this. She'll be willing and waiting to supply you wherever you are. Share my video. Have you shared it? Share it. Yeah, thank you. May God bless you as you do that. Thank you so much. See you in my next video. Your one and only girl. Happy New Week, guys. See ya.